Hi everyone, D-Bomb Gaming here. I was originally going to ride in on a motorcycle and then do a sick jump into the air and crash into another motorcycle, having it explode, but just before that happens, turn my head into freeze frame and go, this Tuesday just got a hell of a lot more terrible. But you know, I'm broke and can't afford that. Unfortunately. Anyway, give me just 1 second. I am playing games picked by my buddy Jason. Our first is Gordo 106 on Atari Lynx, which I believe makes this the first Lynx game we've played on the channel. Okay, now, where were we? We're gonna find out what this is about. About time? I know, right? Hey Jason, what's up, buddy? How's it going, brother? I had to get my butt cleaned up. I was skanking it up before now. Pardon my language. Deep in the bowels of Inhuman Inc., trapped in cage 106, Gordo, a poor, brutally exploited lab monkey, lives a life of lonely misery until an experimental nuclear potion gives Gordo number 106 the cunning intellect he needs to free his friends and escape. You ready for me to have a bad time? I mean, it is Terrible Tuesday. My god, you crawl at a snail's pace. No, it's not bad, actually. It's pretty fluid for a Lynx game. Oh! Okay then. So, what was the point of even sending me down there if I die like a second later? Why not just have me die? You know what I mean? Also, the running is very finicky. You gotta double tap, but sometimes he'll just run anyway. Okay, you and I have both played the ABGN game, Jason. We know that is not a beginner's trap. That is a lame beginner's trap. We need fire sharks with spikes that come in and stab you, crushing you. Oh, I thought you needed keys for this, so I'm supposed to go back and rescue all those animals. This level design is something else. For you, the day Terrible Games graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. Hey Lance, what's up? Everyone ready to see the cool death animation again? Oh wait, there's actually a level? It's not just an instant death? I mean, I'm gonna die in like a hit anyway, but still. Oh, you know. Tuesday ended up with Terrible Tuesday. This level design really is something else. It's weird. Eve! What's up? How's it going? Is this controlled as... Yeah, it kind of is. It's like the game's trying to decide like how to have him. It's really hard to explain. Doesn't matter anyway, I'm dead. Yes, Jason submitted these games. These are his babies. And this is only the first game, mind you. There are still 2 others. And then afterwards, we're probably going to continue Revelations Persona. I'm actually very much enjoying the original Persona, Jason. It's been a very, very fun game. I'll probably play the remake at some point, but I really wanted to see how it began. I'd already seen a little bit of it before, because Matt owned it once upon a time. I don't know what happened to that copy. I'm guessing it got sold or lost somehow. But look at me, talking about actually good games. That's not what this day is about. What do you know? I actually beat the level. Why does it drop you into an incinerator in a human-sized hole? Are they counting on their actual, like, employees to fall in and die? Is that how they solve payment disputes? Why is it like level... Why does it remind you of any Dash 4 stage from Super Mario Brothers down there? Is this lab run by Bowser? That's just what should happen to monkeys. Hey Rosie, what's up? How's it going? Remind you of the pits in Dark Castle? Oh my god, yes it does. I didn't even think of Dark Castle. The music's even kind of reminding me of Dark Castle a little bit. This is on the Lynx. This is on the Atari Lynx. Okay then. And this might be the very first Lynx game that we've played on this, or on this channel. Yeah, these are Jason's submissions. Oh, I can't jump because I'm hitting the ceiling. What? Find games others may not. Yeah, that's what's been going on. He's been finding more obscure games for me to try out. Oh, okay, I can run back this way. I was gonna say, how am I supposed to... Hold on, did I end up in a different area because I fell down a different part of the same pit? How does that make any kind of sense? Guys, you're not going to believe this. I have no idea how to go back to the title screen short of resetting. I think it sticks on the game over screen. I'm not even joking. What kind of game design is that? I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. I've never encountered a game where when you get a game over, you don't just hit start to, you know, go back to the title screen. Or some button. Okay, reset. Yes, I'm sure everyone was claiming for Gordo number 106. Or was clamoring to get their hands on that hot IP. Look, he's flinging out the credits like his own fecal matter. Wait, no, I get it. It's a metaphor. All these people were locked in a cage and forced to make this garbage. I feel absolutely fulfilled. My life is now complete because I played this game. Oh, you can skip the opening text. Also, the buttons are reversed. I have no idea why you would ever reverse the buttons. I think. Let me go back and check to make sure. Yeah, they're reversed. So A attacks and B jumps. Now, this isn't something I've never encountered before. I mean, if you play the original Turtles game on Game Boy, Fall of the Foot Clan, it also has that same control scheme. Although you can change it. What are you celebrating for? You have nothing to be proud of. You're in this game. Yeah, thanks. I totally knew that pit was there. Does it just randomly take you to an area of the basement? Because this was back in that other pit before. Why? I think I've already figured out what I'm going to name this whenever I upload to YouTube. Hey, Harley. Hey, sweet boy. His Majesty has come up to me, graced me with his royal presence. I'm looking at that red hat, and all I could think of is that line, Vegeta, he stole your due. Wow, I somehow managed to beat the second level. I guess it was. I never owned a Lynx. I didn't even know they existed until I was like in my teens. And I happened to see an ad for one in a magazine. And like, the hell's an Atari Lynx? You got it. Is this the same basement from 1-1? Oh my god, it is. It really is. Boy, I can't wait to see what the other two games are like. Yeah, I was absolutely falling right into that fire. Thanks, game. I have no trouble believing this whatsoever. Why does this big lab assistant have a needle full of what looks like pee? Team Titty Kong. Ha! His jaw on the edge of the cradle so hard that it made his bones vibrate at supersonic speeds and vaporize his body. Nice. This is one of those people, isn't it, that thinks that urine is actually like some kind of cure-all. And yes, those people actually exist. Don't ask me how. We have Donkey Kong Country too at home. No, you know those really, really lame bootleg Donkey Kong games? Like Super Donkey Kong? This is those. Oh my god, I made it through 1-3! Wait. I'm sorry. That was all of level 1? There's no boss? Should I be sad or relieved? Yes. I mean, no. Oh my god. Great value Elmer Bud. He went out of weapons to hunt. Ugh. Okay, so anyone have any complaints if I switch over to the next game already? I know we haven't reached the three game over quota, but I don't think we're gonna make it further than 2-1. Alright, here's our next game. Hard driving. Also on